Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Welcome back to Make Sense Knowledge TV, the place where the knowledge makes sense. Big up all of the subscriber them, big up all of the viewers them, and don't forget to like, comment, and share. So yes, people, we can really see the struggle is real out here, Cause with this COVID-19 thing that will happen in this world, sir, according to statistics, 40 million US citizens right now up for eviction. See? Cause you remember when the federal government issue out them little stimulus money and them $600 check, and then them a waive eviction and a waive your payment on your cable bill and a waive mortgage payment and a waive rent payment. Hey, you see, as of now, all of them things them waiver they done. So all of the landlord them, seeing all of the cable company them, all of the light company them have the right now for asking for their money. But in doing so, you have people who can't recuperate from them for them lose them job just because the job couldn't, the company where they work for couldn't stay afloat with it, and say most of the small business them couldn't stay afloat. You see what I'm saying? See? Because when the small business have to close down for 2 weeks, two weeks what a revenue that, See? And 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month, some of them close down for can't open up, See? So most of the employee them, see, them ending up I forget lay off. You see what I'm saying? I feel collect unemployment. You see me? And now when that done now, we think happen. And nearly 40 million people up for eviction right now. See? And the struggle is so real. That's CNN, leading news broadcaster, CNN. I feel I do a story upon it. So me I go just enlighten you upon a little clip from the CNN research. You saw me say, and them deal with it on an individual basis. In other words, them not really use the numbers. Them go out there in the street or go out there in the field, go get information from who this tragedy really happened to. See? Take a listen.
Come to the door.
From one Houston home to the next.
Hello, Constable.
Deputy Benny Gant with the Harris County Constable's Office executes judge's orders to evict.
Hello, Constable.
We ain't got nowhere to go.
Israel Rodriguez is a tenant at this apartment, but he's not alone. 20-month-old Israel, his brother, 4-year-old Fabian, and their mother are some of the estimated 40 million Americans facing eviction in the downward spiral of the COVID economy.
They didn't rush us, but they were like, get everything you need.
Rodriguez admits he hasn't been paying rent, behind thousands of dollars.
It's my fault in the eviction. It was a lot going on during the corona. When it hit, I lost my job. So it took me like a month to get another job. This is my check, but I ain't making it with $300. It's literally $300.
Their stroller now carries their possessions.
It's mainly the kids' clothes because me and her just wear the same clothes almost every day. Make sure we got, toilet paper and a little bit of snacks for the kids.
What are you gonna do with all of your stuff?
That's trash. They can throw it in the trash because we don't have a car, we don't have help, we don't have nobody that can come, help us out right now. Nobody. We got ourselves, me and the kids and her, that's it.
How does you as law enforcement feel about seeing that family have to go?
Oh, it's a tough situation. I've got 6 kids, 6 children. And, when the kids see the mom and dad in desperate situations, it's tough. That's clear.
Deputy Gant, an officer for 35 years, is just starting his day. 8 evictions are on his list.
A co-defendant is here, 2 of them.
At each stop, people behind on rent are ordered to leave. Possessions pulled out.
Where are you guys gonna go now?
We gotta go to a hotel.
You can go to a hotel?
As Deputy Gant works through his list, we get word that 200 eviction orders have come through the Harris County courts for this week. That's double what they normally saw for an entire month before COVID.
200 on Monday. What does that,
Well, that's a lot, yeah.
what does that say to you?
Well, what that means is that they're ready to start having people removed from properties.
It is a backlog, but it's also just one precinct in one of America's hardest hit cities in evictions. The job takes its toll.
I don't really want to put her out here, but I have to under this judge's order.
At this apartment, the tenant is an elderly woman who can no longer afford the rent. The landlord's mover, Francisco Munoz, works, though he doesn't want to.
I have a family, I have a sister, I have my mom, and we never know. Maybe today is her, tomorrow's me.
Midway through the eviction, Deputy Gant decides it's too dangerous to evict her in the Houston summer heat
I'm not going to put her out here in this heat.
and will call social services instead.
We're going to stay today, but tomorrow you're leaving.
A one-day reprieve with an uncertain tomorrow.
You have a situation where people aren't working, they don't have the money, and they're desperate.
Well, people, them say, Houston, we have a problem. And so anytime you hear them say that expression, and anytime you hear that expression, there is a problem. Realistically speaking. You see what I say? So, boy, the struggle is really, really, really real around here. You see me? Because all of a sudden, Corona come turn this country in a way they call it now, waste country. Like how the president did describe the little third world country them as waste country. You know what I say? So now it'll show you say Corona just come turn everywhere in a waste country. You see what I say? And we are talk about waste, we are talk about the waste will come from people. You see what I say? Or, in other words, human excrements. You see what I say? Yeah, man. The struggle is real around here, man. Seeing, so we have to just do good to each other in these times. Seeing, and look out for each other in these times. Help when you can. You see what I say? And even if you can, just try. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. So viewers, my people, when you can really just imagine how many people right now are becoming homeless. How much people are becoming homeless right now? See me? It's like the world is really in trouble. You know, see? The world is called, how can one recuperate from this? See, because there's so many things that go on, so many eye-opening things that go on since this virus have become a pandemic. You see what I say? Since this virus has started go from state to state, country to country, corners and crevices, and I take out who them for take out. You see me? I saw the virus go on. You see what I say? This is a real gangster virus we're talking about. See, it put a whole strain on the economy of every country. See, it make so many people right now lose them job. See, it's just unfortunate. It's almost very unfortunate, brethren, because how those people would have them 3 and them 4 pitney. I mean underage pitney. I not talk about no big grown people who have 4 pitney. We are grown pitney too. I talk about underage pitney. So now you're going to see the DCF, that are the Department of Children and Families, and all of them probably all come in now and start take what people pitney, because them are going to say, oh, you're homeless, so you're not provide a safe haven for the youth. Zane, oh, you're homeless, so the youth them have to day in a school and now online school, them have to have access to a computer. You never, come on now, man. Come on now, man. So people, we just have to look out for each other in these times. Seeing, look out for our cousin them, look out for our friend them. Seeing, we have to look out for everybody. Everybody where we need help, we have to offer it. Seeing, at some way or some point, no matter how it may be, but we have to just look out for each other. We definitely do have to look out for each other.